Hey folks, Quillyteen here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris. We are the techno-chipped empire, playing on our huge map over here. We've expanded to quite a large size. And I think we're going to make a go at the Star Hunters over here, because they are fanatic purifiers, so we can use the excellent end threat containment, or threat containment, or whatever it's called, CB, to start our wars. Petra has been upgraded to the full size over here. I don't think we've got much in the way of modules we particularly care about right now in this district, so we're going to do that. I did queue up a few more starbase upgrades. One of the reasons our alloys have gone down, just trying to clean things up. Hello, Zuracorp. Now, I can't remember. With these, they're not those, the Artist Enclave. I should actually become their patron. I'd forgotten about these guys. Spend money, and then we could consider an art museum, monument, amenities, pool. I guess I'll trigger it and we'll can sit on it for a little while. Festival across our worlds. Oh, that's great. 5 years of happiness and pop growth speed? Yeah, see, I should have done this ages ago. I'd forgotten about these guys. And then we got the Trader Enclave. That's not what we're looking for here. And the Trader Enclave, okay. We don't have the Scientist Enclave yet.
A study has been completed.
Mind that. Phase disruptors are done. Oh yeah, auto research technology. We may not run that, but the 5% research speed is nice. We don't actually need the reactor right now. I guess we're going to go positronic AI. Like, we have actual AI outlawed, but that's not going to apply to this. And yeah, if we take a look at our ships, Tier 3.
Construction venture.
We don't have enough power yet. We don't have enough power, but that's okay, because we'll just go ahead and throw some armor in there instead. And Tier 3, and looking good. So, yeah, you go backwards for that. I think you can upgrade over here, and it feels like we probably should do that. I don't think it's going to take that long. This is going to get the Star Fortress. It's already got 2 shipyards, so we'll be able to upgrade our fleet fairly quickly. We've got plenty of the crystals that are needed for it, so it's going to be okay. Science ship over here is idle. Well, what I should probably do is bring you this way for debris scanning. Just hoping Suyo doesn't fall to these guys. I don't know if they're in a war against them. They're in a war against the Rak only. Okay. And maybe we don't. Maybe actually we can just burn through this without doing the upgrades. Actually, yeah. We're gonna get here, we'll start the war, we'll do this, and that's probably it. I want to be able to grab this territory, so that's gonna be okay. Construction ship here's done. My other construction ships, I went ahead and sent them to the star systems with the L gates, and we're probably gonna claim those so we can build some defensive structures there. And if L gate Insight comes up in the research list, I will research it. It might not be in time. Oh, another dig site discovered. Go us. Conversions are happening. Oh, that's on Soju. So we've had this system for 10 years now. That's interesting. The gene clinics, we've got this. Well, I'm going to want at least one temple everywhere, because it is quite nice. It gives us a spiritualist ethics, which is nice, and it's a place that generates more amenities, so it helps us keep a critical mass of amenities, and then we'll do a pass and try to rebalance some of these things in a wee bit. Are you... Yeah, we're ready to go here, aren't we? I grab both these fleets, just put you over here, so we're literally at the optimal time. But we are going to declare war on you to end your threat. That has to be the vote. I mean, we already voted yes, but hopefully our allies will as well.
Construction venture completed.
There we go. War is good. To go. War's going to be good for us, I suppose. Well, hopefully. Assuming something goes terribly, terribly wrong, war will go pretty well for us. We got a science ship coming to pick up the scraps. And yeah, it flips immediately to us. I can't queue up the moves here because of the FTL inhibitors. There's some debris. But yeah, we've got a science ship that's coming over here, because I'd already queued up before. To this one, it is this one over here. So I'll just tell you, do the research, that's going to be okay. Alright, hold on a sec. You're gonna go here, then here. And then I think we will need our invasion forces. Get over here. Okay, what is it? Oh, it's a patron! Oh yeah, salvage material we'll repair for you. We're gonna do that for the influence. Yep. Yeah, I'd completely forgotten about these guys. Alright. We've done that. I'm gonna upgrade you right away. We might go over our limit for a little bit, especially if we claim star bases over here. Well, actually, I might not care about these that I'm taking. We could consider just dropping these immediately. Yeah, that seems fine. Do I want to colonize this immediately? Sure, why wait? Oh, it's a habitat! Well, well, well. It's going to be our first habitat. Plasma thrusters are going to be there. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to do ship upgrades soon to give them that as well. The advanced afterburners will make our corvettes potentially death machines. Oh, we need to be able to exploit crystals. Yes, we need that unlocked immediately. A bunch of necro conversion is currently underway. Construction ship here is done. Well, we'll get you to come over this way, and then this one over here is idle. Yeah, you're going to go ahead and claim this system, and we're going to starbase that as well. Enter orbit for now. Anything about the armies? No armies? I think as soon as we take the middle thing. Although it is fairly tough at 6.4. But again, it's a little deceptive. It should go down quite quickly. Also, our relative strength isn't exactly what it looks like because we're ignoring shields and armor. Right? Awesome. I feel like this comes up twice. We want to switch to economy. I'm going to say no because we're kind of managing our diplomatic weight fairly well. Right, so you're just going to keep pushing. I mean, you could stop the repair, but we're not going to. And your plan is still going to be to go and land armies over here, which currently still has nothing. Give us a space habitat immediately. Construction ship over here. Yeah, so you've got nothing else to do. Other than, yeah, we're going to go ahead and upgrade you. And then what I might do is move you over here just so that we can clean up this horrendous border gore. You've got that. I already started the upgrade project on this, right? Yes, good. I guess since you're here, we'll go ahead and get you to claim these systems. They are pretty good. We've waited a long time. There's even an archaeological dig site over here. Now, I don't have enough to activate any of my, I've been doing it, but any of my relics, right? We have the rubricator over here. Oh, activate and it generates minor artifacts. Right, but it does give us the Free Society researchers, kind of sexy. The surveyor's probably... Oh, wait, it costs energy? I missed that completely. Oh yeah, so we're totally going to want to do this over and over again. I didn't realize it just cost energy. Shit. Well, that was probably... People were probably telling me that a couple of episodes ago when I got it. Or last episode? Last episode. But unfortunately, I'm recording this one immediately after that. So, these will continue to go down pretty fast. And yeah, actually, if you guys are going to repair in this system, that's perfect. I'm going to want you to do that. Tro. Is this one of the... This is one of the systems I just took. Okay. That's right. We got to figure out what we're doing with these guys. Orbital habitat, we can move anyone we want over here. So, I'll move... I mean, I like our generic unchipped, and I'll move 8-chipped over here as well, just to kind of occupy some of the job. It's got the gene clinic, which is still handy. I'm going to replace the administrative office with a temple. Districts, trade districts, industrial districts, habitation. I mean, we'd get amenities here, but we'll get some amenities from the temple. So I think this is going to be okay, especially once our people are put in there properly. This might be a good place to put up the art exhibit, actually. Although it's an amenities modifier, we just don't generate that many amenities. So yeah, the anti-crime stuff, meh, meh. Okay. So yeah, take a second to do quick repairs. We're not going to upgrade you. Then we can take care of this. What I'll do is I'll do that.
Construction venture completed.
You should come over here.
Construction venture completed.
Society research boost. Gene Warrior Army. I mean, sounds great, obviously. There's our Fleet Academy. That's our ship starting experience. But I think we grab this. Either that or the blocker tech, I'm not sure.
Construction venture completed.
Hopefully we don't need the blocker tech, and there are definitely some places where we would be happier with a few more buildings.
Debris has been analyzed.
What's this debris? Fire control, subspace sensors. Okay, this debris is actually quite nice that we're getting over here. Some techs we don't have yet, so we're getting some progress towards it, which is worth a lot more than just a flat, you know, plus 100 science. Alright, we're going to start moving these guys together. Do that and that, and then we'll have them hit the starbase at the same time.
Construction completed.
Construction over here. We'll get you and you to do this. Construction ship over here is just going to go and hook up my brains. And these are crap systems, but you know what? I'll do it just because I want to fill in these gaps. It's gone on too long. Yeah, we do have a couple of habitats. We can go and send some peeps. Oh, I already did this one. Yep. And you're moving forward, which is going to be lovely. And you have more habitats over here. We don't have habitat tech. So it's a little like, you know, Mass Effect, where they're like all living on the Citadel and they don't really know anything about how it works. That's exactly where we're going to be here. Rising unemployment. We're going to increase the benefits. It's a little annoying because that's on the system we just took. That's this one over here. And oh, we don't actually have anything in the build queue. Never mind. I thought I did, but I guess I was just replacing over here. Oh, there's a missed connection with some of the jobs. Let's have to trade. Hopefully anyone can do that. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I guess I could resettle some of these people away from here. Bunda's got some job problems as well, including some crime. Although, I'm betting it's because, yeah. We could change the Kadeshi so they could work specialist jobs. I didn't realize this has been going on. Oh no, they are indentured servitude already. Just depends what jobs they can work. You can't do enforcers, but can't you do artisans? Maybe you're waiting for a promotion. That's weird. A little bit. Oh, advance. I mean, that is more growth rate. Eats a bunch of the food. I mean, we could have run this for a little while. This is a brand new planet. You know what? Let's get some combat. And you're going to be another bureaucratic center, so let me go and slap down a couple more admin offices for you. Excellent. Time project threatening to run out. This is just debris that we're working on. I mean, yeah, that's all fine. That's all good. Let's close these planets again. You two are going to come in here, take this system. So we are not at war with the fire tribes.
Construction venture completed.
I want to make an avatar comment over here, but I don't know what would be. Let's sell some minerals. What do we get? Rare mineral mining. Elgate Insights. We're going to grab that in case we still have time to do an Elgate thing before someone beats us to it and maybe results in us having a worse outcome than if we opened it ourselves. It feels a little scary to open it right now, but it'll be very scary if someone else opens it instead of us. Like, horrifyingly scary. Are you gonna hunt down that construction ship, or
Debris
just gonna chill over there? Just because it's kind of annoying me that it's on the map. Construction ship, and then move here, and we'll be ready to grab that. It's not a great system, but it feels a little annoying that it's not done. We're gonna build some stations over here. That's gonna be good. Let's get you guys to go ahead and upgrade wherever you can. And then we're going to take a look at our expansion planner again. Wrong button. F5 is what I'm looking for. So we've got one going there, but not these. These are actual... it's an actual tundra world with Titanic life. And then another habitat over here. Spam it out. Debris analyzed. Construction ships just chilling here, although we do have enough influence, so we can go and do that, and we can start getting some crystals. Oh, okay, there was another war going on. I'm like, wait, what do you mean we won the war? We're still fighting this war. Survey activated, there we go. Now, is that cooldown still going on then? So we got the benefits from it. But yeah, it's still on cooldown for now. Okay. But it should remind us now, every time it comes off cooldown, assuming we have 600 mineral or credits or whatever, which obviously we do. Did I fuck something up with this colony ship? Can we cancel those? This is a colony ship that's idle. No valid route. Oh, it's because of these things. There it is.
Construction venture completed.
Oh, and they're getting my transport fleets, which I should have moved away, because they're not set to evasive. There we go. Retreat now. Oh, we still have all 10. Good. We'll be able to flatten these guys. In fact, they're going to lose the battle against the station. Okay. Come back over here. Idle. Go. Build again. Build again. So we lost a little bit of time because we didn't have our things. We did cancel our partially built colony ships. Which I didn't have to, but I was like, what the hell's going on here? I was worried they were going to like try to build out of order, and then I was going to end up with a couple of idle colony ships that weren't doing anything anymore, and that I just was wasting the material for. But that was unfounded. We are running negative energy.
Debris has
we are over our starbase capacity, so that's not going to help. I think we're going to go ahead and decommission this one. Oops. And this one. We're going to keep the one in Wittress and actually upgrade it, and then we'll probably give it the trading modules to reach all the way over here, because they're going to be trade generated by this system, plus that. In fact, it'll be able to reach and collect the trade from Suyo, although Suyo is clearly going to need a station as well for defense, but it might not need to worry about a trade thing. I'll give you another gun battery. This is only 400. It'll interrupt my colony ships if it decides to come into the Suyo system, although it'll get obliterated if it decides to do that. Do I have a science ship sitting around idle? Where are you? Right over there. So let's come down here, research, and then research over here if you don't get interrupted by the time that happens. You are gonna mine and do that, and then I'll get you to just move over here. And this construction ship, even though it's not a terribly sexy system, we're gonna do this. Plus, piracy and like trade blocking and stuff could be a big issue.
Construction venture completed.
My L-gate systems. In fact, let me go and hotkey you. So you're gonna be Control 5, Control 6, Control 7. So there you go. So I can now access all these, and I'm gonna make sure that these star bases that are defending my L-gates are going to have a bunch of guns. We might build defensive batteries as well. We will see. In fact, I think it's fairly likely that is going to happen. Okay, so that's a construction ship that's just done over here. There's nothing for it to do in this area of things at all. I could go and claim Ilum, although it's not like as border gory as some of the others. This is such a cheap system, but I'm going to grab it just because it annoys me. +1 building slots. Tile blockers is cheap. Habitability boost is gorgeous. House of Apotheosis. Habitability modification. We absolutely 100% need this. So, assuming I have understood all this necrophage stuff correctly, once we have that tech, from now on, if we necro-convert people on a planet, our people will get the correct planetary preference. The brand new chip will get the new planetary preference. That's a pretty... Let's send you over here. Actually, let me replace you with a shipyard so we can do upgrading in place here. And then we can, so that means we can start doing necro conversions on all of our planets, not just the ones with matching habitability, because effectively the habitability will match later on. Tech this. I mean, shields we love. Subspace sensors might secretly lead to something. I think I will go ahead and start that research. Yeah, you got interrupted by this. Oh, my transports have to try to flee out of here.
A spaceport is detected.
We're under attack here. We do have a fleet on its way, although it'll take a little bit to get there. So we actually might lose the spaceport. And they do have a transport fleet coming, which is annoying. Yeah, medium upgrades is fine. This one's not going to be upgraded. We'll be able to win this battle. That's okay. Although we're far below our Kappa stuff. Colonies are colonizing, which is good. And as I say, colony ships are going to get interrupted on the way here. We can get them to move closer, and then we'll get them to settle in place. We might be forced to fight this at the same time, although it's not fully repaired yet. Maybe I should have sent both fleets this way. Just trying to engage the fleet. We're in range of the starbase, but not for all of its weapons. We will obliterate this fleet. Nice. And then we'll retake the starbase in seconds. Excellent stuff.
Construction venture completed.
There we go.
A study has been completed.
Elgate Insight. Elgate Activation Tech is next. Halt. So you'll be able to like upgrade the system. I have no idea where I was sending you. I feel like it might have been here. You can do this. So it's not in the list right now. Let's just do a really short one. Here, let's get hangar operations, which are better for anti-piracy anyway.
A study has been completed.
Are you still building your ship? Oh, it might have gotten canceled because we lost it. Yeah, there you go. Redo this replacement, please. Subspace sensors. We might need this. Maybe we need this for something. Oh, there's activate Elgates. Boom, done. 33 months away. And then I think we still have to send either a construction ship or a science ship there. It might be a construction ship with a bunch of material cost. I don't remember. But back over to here. Again, we're going to choose this and say, please use this. Please use this. Thank you. Go and colonize the habitats one more time. Oh, so our surveyor is still... I guess it's while it's running, it can keep proccing? Okay. I don't know if I ever quite realized that. That was the enigmatic cache moving around. Come on, shipyard. Place might get upgraded to a Star Fortress, actually, after. I mean, these guys are theoretically friendly to us. I am improving our relationship right now. So if we take a look over here, actually, I could recall an envoy. Now that we're back up to 10, so we were at 0.35, but we weren't quite maxed in XP, so I was like, oh, maybe I'll send another one there. But what I'm going to do, I don't remember if I can send more than one person here. I guess I can. So I'm going to have one fewer envoy working on our Federation. And then we're going to have 2 improving the relationships over here. And the idea is once we're peaceful, I'm going to have to make sure to go and sweep my construction ships and fill these in. Which is where, once again, it would be nice to have automated construction ships. You know, automated construction ships just to build all your mining, your science and mining stations within your borders as an automated behavior. Seems pretty convenient and kind of no-brainery to me. I don't know.
Debris has been analyzed.
Analyzed? Ooh, autocannon progress. Nice.
Vessels
Assuming that's the science ship over here, which we did get more debris because they came a second time. I think that might be that. Phage. Fleet's upgraded. Okay, so now... Ah, yeah, that got obliterated. Where is there... Is that the remaining territory over here in the red? No. Star Hunters. Oh, over here. Which actually, I might be able to get to. Because I might have open borders with these guys, because we're associated and everything.
Construction zone completed.
So we should be able to finish you off fairly soon here. And this is presumably, there's an actual planet we can snag there.
A study.
That'll add a little more border friction, I suppose, but we'll see. Okay, hangar crafts. Autocannon's good. Corps of Engineers, yeah, you know what? That's going to be pretty handy. It's going to save us a lot of material. Upgrade faster. Get rid of some minerals. I could really trash some of the mining spaces here. So, yeah, there's still the job mismatch here. We could, I think I will build a Chamber of Elevation now in preparation for what we're going to have available to ourselves. And then, I don't know. I guess energy is something we don't have infinitude amounts of. But yeah, everything's got some job slots available. Now, not everything needs it immediately. So this is a bureaucratic center. We could go and build more administrative offices, which is probably fine. I mean, it has a little bit of crime, but not much. Its amenities are okay. I could build one precinct. But I think I'll go to the administrative office. That's going to be fine. This is another administrative place, so we'll do that. You're 12% crime. Oh, you've got the precinct house already, so I'm not going to worry about you. You've got the Chamber of Elevation. I think you're going to be a research planet. Tech World? Yeah, Tech World. You've got tons of empty jobs right now. Unchipped and chipped, living on a planet where they have a mismatch, actually. Once I get the tech, I can make some tropical unchipped maybe on this planet. I think that's exactly what's going to happen. We're going to need space for a Chamber of Elevation there later on. I don't know. Hard to go wrong with more research. Although these planets with low percentage, because they're effectively big slave worlds, and they can't really work the research. To one temple, and then I guess that's it because we can't research. Because you're not big enough yet. What do we have? Deshi unemployed. So we just need more baseline workers, which... Alright, things are happening. I think our internal affairs are in decent shape. Oh, there's Auto Explorer to be had. Really? I think we might leave you parked here because there's a chance there'll be some debris in those two systems. So I might just move you here and ready to do that. Annoying envoy. Okay. We lose 30 influence, which sucks. But 10 years of reduced diplomatic weight is terrible. So we're going to try to snuff out the plot. And that is, yeah, extraordinarily costly. And then, yeah, the thing with our finding more resources is you actually have to, like, find it with your eyeballs, which is obviously not a strong suit for me. Which is why I would like the automated workers, because we're going to keep improving random stuff. But then we actually have to build a little thing on it. Every now and again, it'll improve a planet that's already got a mining station or a science station, which is very nice. But a lot of the times, no, you've got to go and hunt it down. So, I mean, resource rise we're fine, right? With crystals, yeah. And you're going there. What I think I'll do is, even though you're not done upgrading, I'm going to send you over here. Transports are heading over that too. Okay, traditions. I think now's the time. Well, obviously we're not going expansion, so we're going domination or supremacy. So more star bases, better army damage, and then we get war doctrines, which are really excellent. Build more ships more faster, and they fight better. Here, clearing blockers is cheaper. We get more influence, which is nice. Governor cap, ruler cap, we don't need any of those. The crime fighting is kind of nifty. But no, we're going to go with supremacy. Easy peasy. Done. And then our armies are that much better, which makes our transports a little easier to use. This is lower priority than some of the others, but you know what? You're here. Let's just finish it. Such an ugly, ugly, ugly system that we need to take care of. Drive me nuts.
Construction venture completed.
Although this is the one that would actually be a little higher priority, but done. And you're gonna wait over here for our ships to move in. You're not done upgrading, but that's fine. Pirate sighted. Okay. So, well, that's interesting. Well, you don't actually have any guns. So we're going to add some guns, which will help cover this area versus pirates. Hopefully these friendly fleets just go and bash the pirates. 12,000 strong fleet. Wow. How are we doing? Okay, we're still ahead right now. We might not be if it was just diplomatic weight, which is presumably why they're trying to push that. We need to wait 2 months before we can start that. And ship's still over here, which is fine. We had no intel on this. That's a pretty powerful starbase. But again, the starbase defensive number is deceptive. It's not as high as it seems, and we bypass all the armor and shields, so again, the numbers are a little bit weird and deceptive. Soon we will switch to more conventional weapons, which will boost the numeric strength of our fleet. Because it's based on like pure sort of hit point plus damage output kind of vibe. There are planets over here too. Can't do that right now because we don't actually control the system. But we should end up with both. So how come I can't? Oh, you are in the system. Okay, land armies. You've got a couple of defensive flocks, but we should be fine.
A worldly invasion has begun.
You are still fighting this? There might have been a baby fleet there too, actually. Science ship, research, science ship, research.
Construction venture complete.
And your plan is to land. They've got 4, but we should be okay. You can do this. Rising unemployment. These are new systems we've taken over, so things are a little bit weird right now. I could necro convert some of these guys, but I don't think that's a good idea politically right now, diplomatically. I think it would upset too many enemy races if I was doing big... I mean, if there's only like 2 or 3 of something, then maybe, but at the same time, is it as much of a problem if there's that few? And perhaps not. Okay, yeah, you can go and upgrade wherever, which will apparently be over here.
Construction venture complete.
We might leave these Star Fortress in both these places. Can I just peace out now? Oh, no, not until I actually do the invasion of this planet, which is happening now. Hopefully it'll go well. I mean, I have them outnumbered, I have a general, theoretically I have better stats. That might be the end of these guys completely. That might just end the war. Come on. Come on.
An enemy planet.
There it goes. And then they're gone, and the war immediately ends. And we're left some extra territory, including another planet we can colonize, or another habitat we can colonize, actually. Cool. All right. So these guys, obviously, we have to keep them super friendly, or we have to obliterate them. And it looks like mostly super friendly is the way we're going to go. They must be at peace. So they are in a war. Once they're at peace, we could, theoretically... Base negative. Would they really not be willing to do it? And we may have to improve their opinion of us a scooch more. We have an embassy. They're not willing to migration treaty. We're double improving relations with them. It would be nice if we could do it. There's some... What is this? Integrated Guardians. Oh, Integrated Gardens. Right, I think I was opposing this before. Yeah. And we'll oppose it again. It'd be nice if it would, in a sense, it would be nice if it remembered your previous vote, but things might change.
Debris has been analyzed.
Oh yeah, let's keep this going. That's fine. Let's build this. That's good. Let's grab a nearby science ship and get you to come here and excavate this site. Because we've had access to this area forever, but we're only just now getting to work it. 15 months away from the Activate Elgate project becoming available, which reminds me, I want to make sure to max all these out. You are a citadel, which is good. We'll go and throw in, let's throw in some hangar bays. And, oh, you can have a black hole observatory. We definitely want that for the free science, because it's really good. And then reduce enemy shields. And add a target uplink computer. Yeah. I think we'll end up doing the same thing. Black hole observatory if you can. Are the Elgates always around black holes? I don't know if I'd noticed that. And then we'll build some more once... once you've been upgraded so that you actually have more slots. Alright. Well, I mean, the thing is, the gray goo or whatever is going to be able to overwhelm our basic stations, but we also need to make sure enemies can't go through the L-gates and just get to us. So we are going to be maxing out our bases around each one of these L-gates. We should actually... I'm going to cancel this gun battery, because we're going to assume one of these... Funny with the order here, is going to be a shipyard, actually. Because we're going to want to be able to build or upgrade and things really, really close by. So yeah, we're gaining some more planets, which are going to have some problems, including low stability over here. The Rakudans. We may have to... Yeah, we're going to let you become indentured servitude, because theoretically that will allow you to science. Although I was reading that you might have to make a slight tweak in one of the config files, because there might be something weird with the weight of how they make decisions about certain things. You have a lot of industrial districts over here, which we are capped on consumer goods again. Right, I built all these research labs, which these guys, these Rakudans will be able to work. Theoretically. Yeah, there they go. And they're quite good at science. We still have a few unemployed. But yeah, where this is going to be a tech world. Got a commercial zone, I think. Okay, first of all, I'm going to build a temple. If not, I think maybe two. Because it'll provide amenities plus science. And you are maxed on crime. The problem is these guys, they can't work in the police stations. So... It only works if you actually do have... Wait, we can run planetary prospecting? Do I just have this unlocked everywhere? Is the surveyor giving me this? Oh, the surveyor is giving me that, isn't it? Ah, okay. So it's got an activatable, which is the space thing, and then the planetary one, which is another one. It helps you grow a little taller. Gives you something to spend your influence on. Okay, I'm gonna have to put a cut in this episode, which is what we're gonna do. There's clearly some internal management that could probably be done. Where is the galactic market? I mean, we don't have it. So I guess we're in favor of these shenanigans happening for the market. We may not actually throw our hat in a ring. But I guess we could do that. How's our strength? Okay. Good. This is without us having anyone in the Galactic Senate. So we can improve our galactic, or sorry, diplomatic weight a little bit more by just signing envoys over there. I wonder if they like me a bit more, if they'd be willing to vote. Blocking separate treaties they're in favor of. It does hurt our cohesion a little bit. I don't know if I have a problem with them doing that, though. We're only halfway. Well, we're not even halfway. We're about a third, maybe 2/5 of the way to level 4. We don't have any ship designs. We could be building Federation ships. Although I don't think it doesn't feel like there's been much of a need for it. Maybe I'm wrong about that. You know, maybe I should be building a big Federation fleet, but right now it feels like just the member fleets are fine. We've just taken a bunch more territory, which is going to be good. We'd like to build that up, and we're worried about the L-gates, and then we're also worried about, like, border gore over here, which we're going to be filling in. There's this one here, too. I mean, luckily it's just a single connection. It's not like nothing's going to flow through this, whereas trade could theoretically flow through here, which would be very poor overall. We've got a science ship coming over here. We may want to build something that picks up the trade over here. We'll see. But yeah, mostly we've got these guys. These extra star fortresses around these black holes in position. And that's one of the other things I could look at is, so not this one, but any black hole that might be on a trade sort of like path, trade route. It'd be a good place to build a station there to get the black hole observatory and then build the anti-piracy defenses. But we'll see. All right, folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.